俺たちが見えているか。なぜ答えない。モニターのそっち側にいる間抜け面の貴様だ。
Here's to the characters who make us wonder, would we have a more engaging conversation with a bag of rocks?
For wife I take Nabiki, her sister and the pig-tailed girl I take as my concubines!
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 lovable idiots in anime.
Humans aren't the only people in this world. There are penguins and ghosts and fish and...
These characters don't necessarily lack intelligence, but their behavior comes off as, well, spectacularly stupid.
Another victim of the rail tracer!
This is it! I'm gonna die! We're all gonna be wiped out!
Yet, for some reason, their idiotic tendencies make them even more lovable. Again, most of the time.
We welcome you, poor man, to our world. A beauty!
Maybe we just like watching their closest friends grow more frustrated with their existence. Well, whatever the case, these idiots are here and are too dumb to realize why they're even on the list.
Don't be an ass, Akihisa! Why are you running like a maniac all of a sudden? Why are you running like a coked-up cheetah?
Number 10. Gary, Slayer series.
Hey, get off of me!
He is the very definition of a lovable lump of stupid. He'd be perfect if he weren't such an idiot, though. Or would he? He's certainly got high marks in swordsmanship and casting spells, when he remembers them.
I guess, but where are you going, Lena?
Oh, it's Lena now? What happened to little girl?
Yeah, well, if I treat a sorceress who can blow up a giant dragon like a kid, she might get upset and blow me up too.
That being said, he's also prone to falling for obvious tricks, blurting out all the wrong things, or frustrating people when they constantly have to explain the basics to him.
I think we're missing the basic point here, aren't we? This may be a waste of time, but I'll explain it to you.
However, through him, we the viewers learn about the intricacies of their world. So, in a way, we need his moronic behavior.
Yeah, well listen, I'd love to stay and chat, but we're kind of behind schedule. See you, Gary.
Hey, wait for...
Number 9. Tamaki, Uran High School Host Club.
I'm going to give it a try. I will drink this coffee!
Every host club needs a good leader, one that is charismatic, gorgeous, compassionate, perceptive to the feelings of others, intelligent. Well, 4 out of 5 ain't bad, right? While the club had its fair share of colorful characters, none of them hold a candle to its president.
Yes, today my beauty is quite splendorous. I'm in full bloom.
However, it's really hard to get frustrated at his idiotic behavior since he cares for everyone so much. It's just that the boy needs some sense knocked into that pretty little blonde skull of his from time to time.
Are you saying that you hate being a host? That you hate this club?
To be honest, I'd have to say yes.
Number 8. Isaac and Miria, Bakano. Sometimes, an idiot needs a partner so he can realize his full moronic potential. Together, these two lovers are a pair of idiotic thieves who dress up in costume to commit lavish crimes.
I'd like to know what it is we're doing here.
The answer is simple. The two of us are searching for life.
But I thought we came down here to look for gold.
However, some of the things they steal are a bit out there. Being the idiot savant thieves that they are, they accidentally become immortal, and somehow they don't realize it for almost 70 years.
I've got this feeling like we've never even aged. Am I right?
Even if they lack the brain cells, you can't help but smile as they sprinkle happiness over everyone they meet.
Good match. Now wipe those tears away and dine with us. I hope you like Chinese food.
Number 7. The Phantom Hive Servants.
There you are. Have you finished weeding the courtyard, Finny? Mayrin, have you washed all the bedding?
What?
Bardroy, shouldn't you be preparing for tonight's dinner?
You can really take your pick with this group. Between the clumsy maid who trips over her feet, the cute gardener who kills all the plant life he touches, or the cook who thinks a flamethrower is better than using the oven.
This is all I'm worried about. Does cleaning up mean we can eat the pie or not? I have to know!
These 3 baboons are the very definition of incompetence, and always need to be kept in check by the titular black butler himself. How did they ever get employed at the house? Especially since Sebastian can get everything done in a supernatural instant. Number Number 6, Tatewaki Kuno, Ranma half.
My peers call me the Blue Thunder of Furinkan High. Tatewaki Kuno, age 17.
When women say that all men are stupid, men everywhere have to thank this guy for that. He's the kind of idiot who gives himself a cool nickname, but is the only person who uses it.
Did he just call himself Blue Thunder?
Have you heard that? Nope, it's news to me. Last I heard, he was calling himself Shooting Star.
He also thinks that all women love him, particularly the female lead, Akane, and a certain pigtailed girl. And no, he never realizes that the girl is his nemesis, Ranma.
Never, Ranma Saotome. I, Tatewaki Kuno, shall never allow it.
This is definitely no place to fight, Kuno.
You think he'd at least be humorously torn between his two not-loves, but he's so idiotically cocky that he assumes that he can have them both.
Thus is my happiness made twofold, which of course is as it should be. Oh, have no fear, my loves.
Number 5, Okabe Rintaro, Steins Gate.
ラボ創設者にして狂気のマッドサイエンティスト。この俺、王院教魔。
オカリーの方が可愛いのに。
黙れ!
We've all had that one know-it-all friend in middle school who thought they were above everyone else as they made up fantastical stories about themselves.
タイムマシンが作れない。決めつけは早計だ!
As intolerable as it is as a kid, it can be unbearable once you reach adulthood. Cue our number 5 pick.
メタルウーパー、オークションじゃ1万くらいするんだよ。
1万?
探せ! 我がラボは今、資金が完全にそこを突きかけているのだ!
From his self-proclaimed status as a mad scientist to his bouts of maniacal laughter, his paranoia, delusions, interactions with other people, just everything. Though, you do actually start to miss this side of him when things take a tragic turn in this series.
どうして?
何かあったん? 今日はこれで解散だ。二人ともすぐ家に帰れ。
どういうこと?
いいから帰るんだ。
Number 4, Death the Kid, Soul Eater.
Just look, Patty! Your stance is off again. The two of you aren't in a line.
I'm sorry, kid.
There are so many things to say about this guy, but we have to keep our sentences in a perfectly even number or he'll lose his mind. Ah, crap, that's 27 words. Was that an even number? Oh, I don't know.
You're right, I'm an abomination! I'm filthy and dirty and unbalanced! Why is there only one set of stripes? I'm garbage! Asymmetrical garbage!
It's not the fact that he has quirks that puts him on this list. It's the fact that it's so severe that this normally calm character will stop everything, even if it's a life or death situation, to lament on his failures to keep things perfect.
Forget about the symmetry. It doesn't matter right now. You'll die if you don't do something fast.
I think that was 88 words. 2 8s? That's perfect.
Kid, we collected an odd number of souls this time, so I have one more than Patty.
Damn it! I can't handle that. We need another mission.
Okay!
I want to put this whole episode behind me. That pharaoh was absolutely horrific.
Number 3, Akihisa Yoshi, Baka and Test, Summon the Beasts.
Don't you know what this means? Someone in my family is beachwear delusional!
Yeah, I think it might be the member who's clutching the swimsuit and quivering like a lech.
You always root for the underdog, especially when an entire school system shoves him in the deepest pits of the barrel.
What you are witnessing can only be described as Akihisa Yoshi cornered.
Unlike most of the picks on this list, his stupidity isn't solely based on his actions. Well, his friends do label him as the ultimate idiot for a reason.
What? Will you quit staring?
Even so, his assumed lack of intelligence is predominantly based on his poor test scores, which have condemned him into the worst class at the school, where they can't even get a reliable desk to study on, eat on.
Yoshi! Prepare yourself for doom!
I'm sorry, I had a good reason!
You have finally earned the title this institution reserves for true idiots.
Number 2, Monkey D. Luffy, One Piece. We all have a certain image of what a pirate should be. Cool, dangerous, dashing smile, straw hat, ridiculous appetite, or maybe we're just thinking of Luffy. We admit that this character may not be the go-to image of a pirate, but that doesn't mean he isn't a rogue of the high seas. After all, he's just as intelligent. Actually, no, probably not.
Fire! What? Straw Hat!
He's at least loyal and determined to achieve his dream of becoming the Pirate King. And in the batshit crazy world of One Piece, stupidity and bravery go hand in hand.
At least I'm safe now. And what just happened to me was awesome.
Before we get to our top pick, let's have a look at some honorable mentions.
I wound up riding the train twice.
You've got to get over that motion sickness.
Now I'm so hungry I could eat my hand.
It's too bad we don't have any money for food.
I remember flunking out of Pokemon Tech and joining a bicycle gang.
If you don't mind, could you tell me what I forgot? So I can remember?
And in 2 days, you've fallen down the stairs, broke a window, knocked over a bookcase in the library, and generally taken masochism to a whole new level.
I'm trying to do my best.
Number 1, Italy, Italia, Axis Powers.
Germany! Help me find a job! My family has become extremely poor!
This show is a grab bag of characters who do and say stupid things, but none of them top this cowardly, lovable idiot. Right off the bat, in the very first episode, as the countries ramble on and on during their meeting, Italy proudly proclaims what we're pretty sure his brain is made out of. After that, it's a whirlwind of utter uselessness that make you question why any of the other characters bother keeping him around.
Germany, Germany, Germany is a really, really nice place. Even though I'm your prisoner, you give me food, and it doesn't suck like English food.
It's that cute single curl of hair, isn't it?
You'll be my strong big brother. You can order me around and I'll disappoint you.
Do you agree with our list?
I'm glad this argument is being conducted on a mature adult level.
Which anime character is at the bottom of your IQ charts?
You make me sick! Get away!
For more intelligent top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
My goodness, will you look at the time? Pardon me while I go off and kill something.